Look, I need some lip gloss. Scorpio. Okay, I'm back. And Divinely Grateful Rising. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to your ClariTEA messages. I hope you're doing well. We finna tap in, of course, with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and the city masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. And see what my Scorpio people need to know right now. Okay. Y'all know when you find this message, it's for you. Okay. Take what resonates in your spirituals, leave the rest. Don't worry about it. And everything ain't gonna apply to you. So take what resonates. Okay. Let's see what's happening for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Right, Nizal. Okay, what y'all said. I did see the sun card. So the sun coming out. Y'all been in the shadows, Scorpio. What y'all been doing back there, child? Some healing. Let's see what Scorpio and them got going on. Get your shuffle on, child. Look, talk happy family. The man holding the coin. Ooh. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Here we go. Let's see. Shout out to all my y'all ain't have to don't have no attitude. We have family, friends, and guides that's coming in for you first. Number 6, spirit card, and what else? The sacred temple. Y'all know this is my kingdom card. This is kingdom work. Y'all stepping into y'all kingdom assignments. Kingdom assignment, messages from spirit, family, friends, and guides. The sacred temple, valuing yourself. Let's see what else. Divine partners, destiny helpers. Ooh, the garden and the gate. This is my Garden of Eden card. Hummingbirds may be important to you. Are y'all waiting on some help, some assistance? Hmm. Some of y'all want to get outside. Like you need to go outside. Well, go on out that end, Scorpio. Some of y'all finna let somebody inside. What else? Mm. I don't know where it's at. I feel like I need to go. Oh, this is y'all. Come on, Scorpio. You have transformation. Didn't I say some of y'all want to go outside and you got traveler coming up in the reverse? Told you, you better go on. That's what I was getting on this garden and gate. Like you want to get on the other side of the gate. Go on. If you want to go do something, do it. Transformation. Look at you. You might find yourself on the other side of this. I just heard lost in the shuffle on the other side of these travels. Kingdom assignment. Some of y'all, your assignment, your next step, this next cycle may require you to travel some. Mm, period. What else? Look, that journey card and came up. It was all up and through the Libras. I mean, the air sign reading. So let's see. Let's get your last card. Somebody, y'all completing a cycle. What they just said something. What y'all said on this family, friends, and guides. Your circle transforming. You got destiny helpers that are coming in and helping you with this next season and cycle of your life. Kingdom assignment, kingdom work. Your circle definitely there it is. Your circle changing. We're gonna get some angel numbers next, y'all. Let's see. Get some timing. 619. Somebody going to California. Oh, professional assistance. I can't make it up, Scorpio. Told you, you got some destiny helpers coming in finna help you with the next part of the assignment. People. Mm-hmm. Tell me, y'all, somebody, God sending some help. I don't know if y'all cried out for it. Cry for it. I am. Help. Lord, help. Some of y'all might be traveling. I don't know. Some of you might be moving to California. 619. That's San Diego. Okay. Just saying. That might be important for you, San Diego. 5 p.m. is coming up. I don't know if y'all got something. Hold on. Let me get my life in order, Scorp. I'm trying to be comfortable. I'm about gonna have to, and it's a little warm. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gonna have to deal with the airplanes. We got the windows down today. It's a beautiful day in Southern California. Okay, so some of y'all, you might be traveling somewhere where it's a beautiful day. Or either you want to, child, go on, bite the bullet and move. It's freezing everywhere else. It's only been about 47 degrees down here at nighttime. I think we got some frost. Some of y'all might be traveling somewhere where there's warmer temperatures, right? Or you may want to move somewhere where it's a little warmer. Okay, let's get some angel numbers out here and see what else is going on, child. Get some timing. Look at this bridge. That's too many. I'm not going to take all of that. For some of y'all, wherever you're at, your cycle has completed there. It's time to make a move. That's why they're talking about all this travel. Because wherever you're at, whatever it was, the cycle is over there. That's why you feel this urge to move in your spirituals. Confirm that with Padre God. We have 133 that is coming up first. Growth in your finances, something to be excited about. Be grateful and receive more. Yes, we receive that. Some of y'all finna get, you may be planning some travel. And some of y'all might be getting some assistance with some travel. You were wishing for it, and God finna come in and bless you with it just like that. Come on, Lord. We receive it, Lord. We receive it. What else for Scorpio? 1717, Aquarius energy, star card energy, faith, leaving an impact, generational wealth, and manifestation. Told you, you done manifested some opportunity into your life. And this is not, for some of y'all, this is a job that you're going to be taking, or a position that you can be taking, that is going to transform you, your life, your energy, the life of your children, you growth in your finances and creating generational wealth, leaving an impact. Kingdom assignment, telling y'all you stepping into your purpose. Thank y'all. The 17th of the month, and you got your ancestors in them. You may have a grandfather in the spirituals, could be a Sagittarius that is helping you with this. You have 338 that is coming in, a heavenly guardian, protection from a guardian angel, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Telling you, because you're stepping into, you're advancing the kingdom. Whatever, some of you might be kingdom financiers, like that you may be very good with numbers. That may be what you do. And so you are, I didn't even put these right. Hold on, let me put this in the right order. You might have, look, number 5 energy. I just looked at that on this cycle card. If y'all can see that, you might have, it's like a Sagittarius is what came through, because this is my Pawpaw's card in here. So my Pawpaw, and this is his number, 338. And so you may have a Sagittarius that is helping you with this transformation. And also, this is like your guardian. Like, this is your, ain't playing no games about you. Okay? Period. And while you're going through this transformative process, this transformation within self, you're protected. Love you, Papa. Let's see what this is. Grab our ClariTEA deck. And y'all, you can get my ClariTEA Tarot and Oracle decks. The link is in the description box. You can get them on my website, jointhecommunity.com, or you can go to my Etsy store, which is ClariTEA and Tarot. 99, experiencing disappointment, the mental shift, making a mental shift, holding on to the past, time to make a move. Period, with the travel in the reverse. So, yep, some of y'all getting ready to move. Maybe you feel like you don't have the resources. I'm going to say this. Insofar as moving, if God has told you to, if God has spoken into your spirituals that it is time for you to go, he's not, sometimes, not all the time, but you can look up stories. You can see these different things on YouTube. Sometimes God will tell you to move, and you ain't going to have the resources. Everything's not going to be set up. If you can make a plan to move, then I would. But I am one to tell you, some of you may be in a season where God is removing things, and he might have to push, like give you a little push, make some things happen in order for you to make this move, Scorpio. So if you being called and you know that God has told you that he wants you to get ready to travel, move, relocate, I would go ahead and start donating. And again, this is just confirmation. God is the only one who can tell you when it's time for you to go. So make sure you're asking him. Go to the sacred temple, go up to the secret place, okay? And ask him, and he will let you know when it's time. For some of you, you could be leaving as early as the 17th of the month, the 17th of this month, the 17th of the next month. Doesn't have to be, but you have to talk to God and start getting your instructions from Him for whoever this is for. This is simply a confirmation that yes, if God told you that you're gonna move, you will be moving. And for some of you, it could be the 17th. You just have to take it how it resonates in your spiritual. Some of you, it might not be till December that God tells you to move. Sagittarius season, you may stay where you're at and making plans and preparation to get ready to go. And maybe for some of y'all, because they said the word forlorn, October 26th may be an important date as well. They showed me how she looks forlorn, like she's like, man. So some of y'all may be a little impatient about the timing. You may be ready to go now, but God may have you like, no, wait, let's get prepared first before we take off and go. Okay. But whatever this is a new cycle for you, Scorpio. So you can get ready, start donating things. Let's say you want to move, right? 555. Let's say you want to move. Like, and you've been telling God, like, God, I want to go somewhere. I want to move, but I don't, how do you show God that you're really about what you're talking about? Well, start making moves. Pack your bags, buy some luggage. I did. I bought luggage. That same luggage is in my trunk right now. Buy some luggage, right? Start donating stuff. Start getting, like, donate. Don't throw it away. If you can donate it, donate it. If you can give it away, give it away. For some of you, maybe you're not moving and you just want to open up the floodgates of abundance. Maybe you just want to get in the flow of abundance. Message, donate some stuff. When you give stuff away that can be of benefit to other people, it doesn't always have to be a financial blessing. I was just telling somebody, I think it was Gemini. Go watch the Gemini reading, right? When you start giving stuff away and start being a benefit and a resource to other people, God notices that, y'all. So be like, get in the flow of abundance, donate the stuff you don't need, give some stuff away to charity, to goodwill, and then watch, you'll start to receive blessings message because you're not holding on to things. Okay, here we go. Let's get some clarity cards. Period. We have the blame game that is coming in. Accountability, it ain't my fault. Projection, denial, and it wasn't me. What's that about? Mm-hmm. For some of y'all, God is telling you either you need to be accountable for your actions or somebody around you does. Mm-hmm. Okay, gotta say it because it's out here. For some of y'all, you want to experience growth in your finances, Scorpio. You need to be a better steward with your money. They just pointed out accountability and growth in your finances. So some of you, it's like you may be wanting, let's say you don't have the money you want, but you're not being accountable to what you're spending or how you're budgeting, or like, this is the thing, you're not gonna get all sunshine and rainbows over here. You're gonna get the truth, because that's all I live by the truth. Okay, that's all that God gives me to give you. So you got to be accountable with your finances. For some of you, this is about, like, just, let's just say, make sure that you're being a good steward with your money, with your resources, with your finances. 1344. Okay, something may end up being $13.44 for you. 1,344. It could be an unexpected expense. And for some of you, God is getting ready to teach you accountability, because He will do that. All of us go through a humbling season, y'all. All of us go through a season where God will have to teach us and hit us where it hurts. In the area where we are the least responsible, the least accountable, God will hit you where it hurts. So if you know you haven't been a good steward with your finances, Scorpio, now is the time. Repent and do better. He's not going to continue to punish you for it, but if you continue the same cycle of not being resourceful or doing good with your resources, then you're going to still be in this same energy. Don't blame anybody else for the decisions that we make, because we have free will. So you didn't have to buy that last extra thing. You didn't have to get that thing off of Amazon. You didn't have to. And I'm sorry, some people might click off of this video when I start talking about accountability, but we got to keep it real with ourselves no matter what. preach. Okay. So some of you, that's what's transforming. If you've already gone through that cycle where you hold yourself accountable, then good. Then that means your resources are getting ready to change. You're getting ready to transform. You're getting ready to see new blessings and abundance come in, because now you're accountable to what you spend and how you're spending, overspending, emotional spending. So just know, once you become, look, that sounded like a big old plane. Look, Hawaii NIM, that's Hawaii Airlines. So some of y'all might be, didn't I say something about going somewhere where the wet, like tropical? Telling y'all, some of y'all might be going to Hawaii, okay? And I don't know, they normally don't make me pay attention to the planes when I'm giving the reading, but somebody might be planning a trip to Hawaii, going somewhere. We just talked about it, where the weather is nice, right? We just talked about that. So congratulations. Come pick me up. I want to go to Hawaii. Some of y'all might be trapped. Like, that may be where you're going. Congratulations. That may be where you're saving your money up for. Message. Somebody might be saving up a trip to go to Hawaii. I've never been. So y'all come pick me up. I want to go. Okay. Anyway, I'm back. Like, being accountable. And the thing is, once you become accountable with your resources and your finances, Scorpio, God will begin to bless you. He's not going to humble you forever, but he will hit you where it hurts the most. So for each of you, look at the place where you have the most difficulties, the most challenges, being responsible, being accountable, okay? And not being in denial. So that's what came through on that card. I got to give the word. What else for Scorpio? And some of y'all, you got some folks around you that won't, that, I don't know, maybe I don't know, Scorpio, you got to take it how it resonates. Y'all might be enabling each other. What else? Spiritual support is your next card to come in. Divinely guided, guarded, protected, directed, shield, and protect. Told y'all got a spirit in them. Could be a grandfather in the spirituals giving you some divinely guided spiritual support, insight, wisdom on how to create, how to manifest as well, helping you to manifest. It could be a grandmother as well. Matter of fact, this feel like a grandmama and a granddaddy, because 17 is the Aquarius energy. That's my grandmama, and the Sagittarius is my granddaddy. That's her husband. So you got some grandparents in the spirituals that's helping you get prepared for, and helping you to create, to leave like generational wealth, and really leave an impact, and help you walk in your spiritual, your kingdom assignment. Come on. Love y'all. Hey, Earl. Hey, Papa. Love you. That's where the support. Oh, come on. Look, some transformation coming up with this. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. You have the Glamour Flash card that's coming out. Shine your light, makeover, Big Empress energy, empowered, and the glow up. Period. Scorpio, y'all transforming. You glowing up. Yeah, we don't worry about critics, and we don't worry about that. Some of you are ending a cycle where you worried about message. You ending a cycle. Come on, become rich. We receive it. Okay, some of y'all might be receiving an inheritance. It may be knowledge, right? It may be knowledge that you're receiving in order to help you glow up, grow up, prosper, like passing down ancestral knowledge and wisdom. Some of y'all going through a major, like, just a rebirth with this Glamour Flash card. I should have put rebirth on that card. It's on one of these, but it ain't on that one. And then they talked about this experiencing disappointment as well, Scorp. So yeah, some of y'all, you might have had to take a couple L's, or you may not, even as you, if you, when you receive this, like maybe Padre God had to put you in timeout and teach you about your spending patterns and spending habits, or even the company you keep. It feels like you, look, spiritual support, professional assistance. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all need to do some research, or you may be doing research, like looking into different things that'll help you move to a new place. Start looking at the place. Like, how are you going to know? They just said that you want to know, how are you going to know where you're going to move? You'll start seeing that place. Like, God will just start speaking it to your spirituals. It's how I knew I was going to Dallas, right? Even though that's not where he left me, I had a cycle that I had to complete in as part of my transformation, I had a cycle. I had some things that I needed to experience. So this the thing. Don't think that God is just going to take you to one place and that just be the end all and be all. Some of you, yes, but some of you, no. You may have to travel to a couple of different places. So I knew that I had to go to Dallas because God started showing me Dallas just over and over everywhere. No matter where I looked, I'm in California, it was Dallas everything. But see, there were cycles. There were some things that I needed to go to Dallas to learn. And some of you, like this could be the beginning of your wilderness journey as well, but it also gave me the opportunity to visit like my uncle. I went to the cemetery and saw the ancestors name, gravestones. I was able to see my daughter who I hadn't seen since earlier this year or last year now, because this was last year. So some of y'all, don't be surprised. You may not be just moving to one place, Scorpio. This may be the beginning of a period, like a succession of places that you're going to be moving to. For some of you, God might just take you to one place, but some of you, you may move around a little bit, kind of like the Israelites in the wilderness. Get a little gangster in your spirituals. Telling y'all what y'all got going on. Arguments, I said what I said, animosity, hostility. Who gonna check me? Hmm. Is somebody from your revelation? I'm finna say it's somebody from your past. Are you still holding a grudge, or is somebody from your past holding a grudge? Look, revelation, success. Are you listening? Bye, Felicia. Let's get some tarot and see. Are you still holding a grudge? Let that go. I don't know. If you mad about something, let it go. You can't move forward if you hold a grudge. Some of y'all, they just said anger management. Do you need some assistance with anger management, Scorpio? Or somebody else does? Somebody could be somebody in your family that needs that assistance. They just said for some y'all, it ain't your responsibility. Don't try to take matters into your own hands. Allow God to do what Padre God does, okay? He gonna take care of somebody, someone who maybe somebody's holding a grudge against you. You're the one watching this reading, so I don't primarily focus on the other person unless they tell me to. Some of y'all could definitely be so, because I'm trying to help you heal because you're here, right? So some of y'all could be a Capricorn. Yeah, somebody could be jealous, envious of your success and the fact that you ended a cycle, and they mad, they in their feelings. Oh my gosh, y'all want me to take all of these like this? Okay, Scorpio, let me talk about this cycle right here that you're ending, okay? You're moving on. You have stability that's coming in. However, they tell me to read the cards, y'all, that's how I read them. You have stability. You're focused on your wealth. You're focused on moving forward, being nurturing yourself, all that good stuff. We're focused on your money. So some of you, like, you may be protecting and shielding yourself from somebody and not really allowing them to really get into your energy, right? This is something you've had to transform. Couple of things. So that's the first message, right? Like, you may be very focused on your money, and maybe you had to put up some boundaries with some family members and tell them no, message, you ain't got it to do. I just felt that in my spirituals. I don't know why that just gave me a weird feeling when that particular notification came through, but it feels like 10/18, October 18th. Go back to that date on the camera. Someone could owe you money from then. That could be an important day for you. I don't know, but it feels like some of you, maybe you're having to tell your family no, putting up boundaries with your family about your resources, or telling them, no, I'm not going to be able to do it. No, I can't loan it to you. No, because this is the wealthiest card in the deck. So people may always be coming to you for your resources or to borrow money. And some of you, you're learning how to say no. Remember, we talked about money, overspending, overindulging. If you ain't got it, don't do it. Make sure you're saving for a rainy day. Remember, we talked about whatever I think it was 1344. Some of you may have an unexpected expense and you want to make sure that you have the resources to cover that. Okay. Some of you, they just said, like, you want to make sure that, mhm, you take care. Look, Scorpio, make sure you're taking care of your bills, your responsibilities. We talking about humbling, and I'm here. I'm not passing judgment. Message. I'm telling you because this is something that God has. I only preach what I practice and practice what I preach, and the things I know about from experience. So some of you, you don't want to be humble financially. So start getting your finances in order now and transforming your finances now, because the thing is, you don't want God to have to teach you a harsh lesson about your money, okay? You want to have, for others of you, this is about you saving towards this travel. You may not have the money to do all of it at one time, but you will receive the resources for it. You just got to save up for it, okay? Like, so don't put yourself in a financial bind trying to pay for something all at one time. If you have the option to pay for it over time, then do that, especially if you're like planning a trip or something. If you can pay for it all at one time and it not put you in a bind anywhere else, then of course do that. But just budget, okay, so that you don't mess yourself up. Six of Wands coming up in the reverse. Somebody finna be mad because you finna have a financial glow up. Okay. This is, you transform your money. You started budgeting. You're a better research, like doing better with your money. And so now, like, somebody may be jealous of, it doesn't have to just be money. This could just be resources or something that God is getting ready to bring into you. So just be mindful of people coming in or having something to say. This could be about you moving towards your dreams as well. Some kind of glow up, something that's getting ready to grow, elevate, and expand in your life. Somebody gonna have something to say. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming up in the reverse as well. Remember, we talked about just creating positive news cycles. The Wheel of Fortune is like bad luck. Could be something unexpected as well. Somebody, like, this could be like backtracking. This could be like, instead of moving forwards, you're moving backwards. So we don't want to repeat old money cycles or old energetic cycles where we were losing or just overspending, anything like that. So or we don't want to like push opportunities away because we're repeating bad habits. So just make sure that you're doing the right things. Okay. Now, some of y'all, because you're stepping into a new cycle, you're glowing up. Somebody ain't gonna like that. That's why you have this, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, because you're creating a new cycle. You may be coming from the shadows and into the light, like we talked about. Somebody gonna have something to sizing. Seven of Swords coming out two times. This is the first one. It's in the reverse. This is about scheming. This is about you no longer. Some of y'all, I'm gonna just say this. This ain't everybody's story, but if it is, it's your turn. You gotta own it. We talked about accountability. Let's say you used to steal and you've turned your life around. You're no longer doing the same things. You're not gonna want to be around people who are thieving and lying and being deceitful anymore. And just so you know, we have the message. We have the moon and the Seven of Swords coming up again. Okay, the Seven of Swords came up twice. Someone may come in trying to trigger you back into an old cycle, or even having something to say like, man, trying to make you remember the old things you used to do and the old activities you used to participate in. Don't fall for the okie doke. Okay. Others of y'all, you may have somebody that's a little sneaky, a little deceitful around you. Mind your money, okay? Be mindful, y'all. People still steal, okay? People still steal. So this could be like identity theft, I just heard. But somebody holding a grudge. This Seven of Swords and this get a little gangster, somebody's holding a grudge, Scorpio. And I don't know if this you, I don't know if it's them. If it's you, you'll know, and you just need to pray and ask the Lord to release it, forgive it with love, light, and healing energy for whatever they did. Somebody could have stolen from you. Um, but it's like you need to let this go, because that's the thing that may be keeping you, excuse me, from moving into a new cycle and into a new season. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't take matters into your own hands. Don't let somebody trigger you into an argument, a disagreement, a fight. Don't even do it, because it feels like someone may be purposely trying to, like, they just said goad. I don't know exactly what that means, or like trying to trick you into an argument, trying to trigger you on purpose, trying to like make you, they want you to get out of character. So don't. For some of you, you're in the public eye, so it's almost like there's somebody trying to make you respond to something. They're trying to do something on purpose. I don't know who this is, but they funny. Queen of Pentacles. Listen, you started with the queen, the king, and you ended with the queen. Okay, so this is about your money. Some of y'all finna receive a financial blessing. I can just say that. Like you, some of y'all may be able, like you may. Did I say kingdom financier? Did I say that out loud? I don't know, but some of y'all, you gonna be blessed enough with inheritance, with money, that you're gonna be able to help other folks, child. That's part of your kingdom assignment. You may be able to teach people strategies about money, strategies about wealth. This is the thing. God gives us all gifts, okay? Some of you, maybe you grew up in a financially stable home, and you're good with money, right? And as a result of that, that is something that you can utilize to help teach other people. Personally speaking, I didn't grow up with the knowledge, with money knowledge. My whole family, we grew up in poverty, right? We grew up not having, and growing up in lack and scarcity. And so as a result of that, nobody knew anything about credit. Nobody knew anything about money and building and saving, investing. These are investor cards, right? So some of you, FYI, if this is your energy, like you may be trying to figure out what is part of your kingdom assignment. Well, one of the things that you can do, yes, God gives us the ability to create wealth, but some of you have more knowledge. I've had to pay people to try to teach me about credit, to try to teach me about building wealth or investing. Some of you may have natural energy insofar as dealing with numbers and money, right? And so money may come to you. Like you could be a person that money has never been an issue for you. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, right? Because that's something that you naturally attract. Some of us had to learn how to be in the flow and in the energy of money. Okay, Scorpio. So if that's something that you've always been naturally good at, you've never had a problem like financial difficulties or challenges, count that as a blessing and use that to help other people like who grew up without financial knowledge, without money, without knowledge about how to save your money, how to use your money, how to spend your money wisely, how to invest. Use the gifts that God has given you. Some people don't even think about that as a gift, but the things that come naturally to you, the things that you've never had any problems with, those are the things that you can use to go and help other people who were less fortunate, who need the same knowledge that comes to you naturally. Make sense? Hope that made sense to somebody. That's it, Scorpio. Y'all, if this resonated with you, y'all hydrate your soul. Make sure you let me know in the comments. Hydrate your soul and things, drink your water, say your gratitude, Scorpio. Have a fantastic and amazing time in purpose and on purpose. And I'll see y'all on the next clarity messages. Y'all had a good reading, so I hope this helped. Love y'all.